Quarter-finals set for Investec Champions Cup and EPCR Challenge Cup. Match officials and TV coverage announced the stage is set for the knockout rounds of European Club Rugby as the Investec Champions Cup and EPCR Challenge Cup quarter-finals loom large. The last 8 fixtures promise drama, intensity, and high-stakes rugby, and the European Professional Club Rugby (EPCR) organization has now officially announced the match officials for each quarter-final, alongside comprehensive TV coverage details for fans worldwide. The quarter-finals, scheduled across the first weekend of the European Spring Rugby calendar, are shaping up to be a feast of tactical battles, explosive running rugby, and strategic clashes. With several top-tier European sides involved, the role of match officials will be crucial in maintaining the integrity of these high-pressure encounters, ensuring that laws are enforced while allowing the game to flow. Investec Champions Cup quarter-finals. Match officials. The Investec Champions Cup quarter-finals kick off on Friday, with Bath Rugby facing Northampton Saints at the iconic recreation ground. The match will be officiated by Andrew Brace from Ireland, a referee well-versed in the nuances of European rugby and familiar with the high stakes of knockout stage encounters. Brace will be supported by assistant referees Ewan Cross, IRE, and Ben Breakspear, WAL, with Ollie Hodges, IRE, serving as the TMO. Brace's appointment is a nod to his ability to manage high-pressure matches while maintaining discipline and fairness across the field. Bath, seeking to make an impact on home soil, will be eager to capitalize on the energy of the recreation ground crowd, while Northampton, a side rich with experience, will look to impose their structured game plan. The officiating team will play a critical role in ensuring that scrum engagements, breakdown contests, and tactical kicking are policed consistently. Saturday, Glasgow Warriors vs Toulon. The second Champions Cup quarter-final is scheduled for Saturday at Scotstoun Stadium, where Glasgow Warriors will host Toulon. Carl Dixon of England has been named as the referee, supported by assistants Adam Leal, ENG, and Ben Connor, WAL, with Stuart Terhege, ENG, acting as TMO. Glasgow Warriors have built a reputation for high-tempo attacking rugby, combining expansive backline play with a structured forward platform. Toulon, on the other hand, are renowned for their power in the set piece, experience in big match environments, and ability to exploit gaps with world-class finishers. Dixon's management of the match will be crucial, particularly in overseeing scrums, lineouts, and offside infringements, as any lapse could tip the balance in this tightly contested tie. Leinster vs Sale Sharks. High stakes at the Aviva. Perhaps the most talked about quarter-final in the Champions Cup will be the meeting between Leinster and Sale Sharks at the Aviva Stadium on Saturday evening. This game will be officiated by Pierre Brousset, FRA, with assistants Gianluca Necchi, ITA, and Filippo Russo, ITA, and Tuul Trainini, FRA, serving as TMO. Sale Sharks enter this match under challenging circumstances, with injuries to key front-row players and the disciplinary situation surrounding Nathan Gibulu creating potential disruption. Leinster, stacked with Test internationals, will present a formidable challenge for the Sharks, whose squad depth and tactical adaptability will be tested to the fullest. Brousset, an experienced European referee, will need to manage this encounter with precision, particularly given the physical intensity and potential for high-stakes collisions inherent in such a fixture. Sunday, Bordeaux-Bègles vs Toulouse. The Champions Cup quarter-finals conclude on Sunday with a blockbuster clash between Bordeaux-Bègles and Toulouse at Stade Chabandelmas. Matthew Carley, ENG, will hold the whistle, assisted by Craig Evans, WAL, and Morn Ferreira, RSA, with Andrew Jackson, ENG, serving as TMO. This fixture is arguably the pick of the bunch, pitting two French heavyweights against each other in a match likely to be defined by tactical kicking, high-speed counterattacks, and clinical finishing. Carley's experience in managing French clashes will be crucial in maintaining control over the breakdown, monitoring dangerous tackles, and ensuring that the game flows despite the intensity of the physical contests. EPCR Challenge Cup quarter-finals. Referees announced alongside the Champions Cup. The EPCR Challenge Cup also sees its quarter-final fixture set, with the match officials confirmed. On Friday night, Ulster face La Rochelle at the Af-Idea Stadium, with Holly Davidson, SCO, returning to officiate after missing the previous week. Davidson will be supported by assistants Sam Grove-White, SCO, and Sarah Cox, ENG, with Mike Adamson, SCO, as TMO. Davidson's return marks a significant moment, highlighting the increasing prominence of female referees in elite European rugby. Her appointment demonstrates confidence in her ability to manage high-pressure knockout rugby and to maintain fairness while navigating the intensity of the match. Saturday, Montpellier vs Connacht. Saturday sees Montpellier host Connacht at Septio Stadium, with Christophe Ridley, ENG, as referee, assisted by Hamish Smales, ENG, and Federico Vitovelli, ITA, and Adam Jones, WAL, serving as TMO. Ridley is known for his meticulous application of the laws and his ability to keep control in high-tempo matches. Montpellier's dynamic backline and structured forwards will test Connacht's discipline and resilience, making the officiating team's role pivotal in maintaining order. Zebre Parma vs Dragons. Also on Saturday, Zebre Parma take on Dragons at Stadio Sergio Lanfranchi, with Luke Pearce, ENG, appointed as referee. Assistants Anthony Woodthorpe, ENG, and Jonathan Healy, ENG, will support him, with Leo Colgan, IRA, acting as TMO. Zebre and Dragons are both looking to make a mark on the European stage, and Pearce's management will be critical in controlling breakdown contests, monitoring offside lines, and ensuring players' safety during physical encounters. Sunday, Benetton vs Exeter Chiefs. The Challenge Cup quarter-finals wrap up on Sunday with Benetton hosting the Exeter Chiefs at Stadio Monaco, overseen by Luke Ramos, FRA, with assistants Jeremy Rogier, FRA, and Kevin Browley, FRA, and Eric Gozens, FRA, serving as TMO. Benetton, buoyed by home support, will be looking to frustrate the powerful Exeter pack while exploiting opportunities with their agile backline. Ramos's officiating will need to balance strict law enforcement with allowing the game to flow in a match that promises speed, skill, and tactical intrigue. The importance of match officials. Quarter-final rugby is often decided not only by players' performance but also by the management of the match. Referees must make split-second decisions in high-pressure situations that can swing momentum or influence the outcome. From controlling scrums and lineouts to policing offside and dangerous play, the officiating teams in both the Champions Cup and Challenge Cup will have a central role in ensuring fair competition. In addition, the use of the TMO, television match official, adds another layer of scrutiny. Each TMO will have responsibility for monitoring tries, foul play, and high-risk incidents, providing referees with critical information to make the right calls during pivotal moments. TV coverage for global fans around the world will be able to follow the quarterfinals live, with extensive TV coverage across multiple platforms. Key broadcasters include Premier Sports, beIN Sports, SuperSport, FloRugby, EPCR Rugby.tv, and select national TV channels like France TV for French fixtures. The availability of live streaming ensures that global audiences can access the quarterfinals in real time, while expert commentary and analysis will enhance understanding of tactical decisions, referee interpretations, and key moments from each match. High-stakes drama ahead with both the Investec Champions Cup and EPCR Challenge Cup. Quarterfinals featuring some of Europe's most formidable teams, fans can expect drama, intensity, and elite-level rugby. From tactical kicking duels to hard-hitting collisions, each fixture presents a unique narrative. The referee's ability to manage the game, interpret laws consistently, and maintain fairness will be as crucial as the player's execution on the field. Looking ahead as the quarterfinals approach, teams, players, and fans alike will be focused on preparation, strategy, and execution. Whether it's Leinster's dominance, Sale Sharks' resilience, Toulon's firepower, or Bordeaux-Bègles versus Toulouse in the French showcase, the combination of elite-level talent, strategic gameplay, and disciplined officiating promises a weekend of top-tier rugby action. The announced match officials and TV coverage provide clarity and allow fans to plan viewing, while also emphasizing the importance of fairness and consistency in European knockout rugby. The quarterfinals will not only decide which teams advance to the semi-finals but also serve as a benchmark for refereeing standards, tactical acumen, and the evolving strategies in elite European rugby.